Alright, I need a rosette cutter and rosette channel scriber slash router. And since I have little to no woodworking skills, the obvious thing is to just build one. Okay, here is the first ever test using my nifty homemade with no woodworking skills ability to make a rosette cutter. This is a 1/32 inch thick piece of birch plywood. Well, first of all, it's circular, so I got that going for me. Second of all, this wobbles in the holder, so I got to figure out what to do about that. Perhaps the thing is to groove into here, the spot for said wobbly blade can sit and not have a chance to wiggle back and forth, because there's a little bit of slop between the blade size and the channel. So that's something I got to fix, which seems easy enough, but then this whole thing seemed pretty damn easy, to be honest with you. And then technique, I've got some tear out, and that could very well be, I might have just had the blade facing the wrong way, the bevel on the blade, on my homemade blade at that. It could have not been sharp enough. And there's all kinds of, and that's all technique stuff. And so am I gonna start cutting on my nice spalted maple? No. We're gonna go buy some nice thin, cheap, relatively cheap plywood to practice on, thin hobby plywood, so that we can perfect our technique on this before we get to some super smexy piece of spalted maple. So that is that's homemade rosette cutter making ish stuff. Learning curve is steep. Still learning though. Alright, check back.